guys, it's Alex. So as we all know, it's been a bit of an off year, but if there's been one shining star, it's banana bread. There's been this comeback of banana bread online. I see so many people making it at home, and that's amazing because it's one of my favorite things to make and to eat. So I was talking to my friend Reggie, and he actually told me that he had never had banana bread before. I don't even know how he's gotten through this year without it. So I've asked Reggie to make the simplest form of banana bread out there, and I am gonna make the more elevated version. They say less is more, but when it comes to banana bread, I'm betting more is more. So you told me that you have never had banana bread. Is this true?
Yes, unfortunately, I have never had banana bread.
I know you don't cook that often, which is why I'm taking the elevated recipe and I'm giving you the simple version. Is that okay with you?
That works perfectly for me. Keep the training wheels on.
Training wheels are very much on, and I hope you'll fall in love with banana bread like I've fallen in love with banana bread.
I mean,
there's only one way to find out. Jinx, Dan, you owe me a banana bread. All right, it is time to get started on our 5-hour banana bread because it's gonna take all day. So first things first, I am going to roast our bananas. I am using these yellow bananas because this way those sugars will really caramelize and you're gonna get a lot of flavor out of the banana. So next I'm gonna get started on our chai infused whipped cream. Now I'm not even gonna use this until the end, but it does need 2 whole hours to infuse. So better get it done right now. So I'm just gonna cut open 2 chai tea bags and pop them into some heavy whipped cream and let this sit at room temperature to infuse. After those 2 hours, I'm gonna pop it in the fridge to chill for another 2 hours. That's why you wanna do this first. Next, I'm gonna make the candied walnuts that go into the banana bread batter. Super straightforward, just toast your walnuts, melt down your sugar until it's amber color, and then mix it all together. I'm gonna spread it out on a baking sheet. As the walnuts cool, the sugar will harden into a candy shell. Once they're cooled, chop them up and set them aside. Whew, okay, we're making progress. For our last step before the actual banana bread batter, I'm gonna make a banana Foster's sauce to go on the bottom of the pan. Melt your butter over medium heat and add in your brown sugar, cinnamon, and vanilla, and mix it all up until it's nice and melted down. Now we're gonna get a little fancy. I'm gonna flambe this sauce, which means I'm adding a little dark rum. This will catch on fire, and I'm gonna let it burn for a couple of minutes until all of that alcohol is cooked off. Once the alcohol cooks off, the flame will go out. If you do this at home, please be very, very careful. Now I'm gonna pour our delicious sauce into a greased loaf pan. I'm gonna press 1 sliced banana into the sauce and then pop this in the fridge for 40 minutes to cool. Whew, okay, it's hard to believe that I haven't even started making the bread yet, but we are finally here. Never thought I'd get here, honestly. First, I'm gonna mix up the dry ingredients and set them aside. Next, I'm gonna take those bananas we roasted in the beginning and mix them up with a hand mixture until they're nice and smooth. To the bananas, I'm adding 3 eggs, 1 at a time, and mixing them fully in between each addition. So now I'm gonna keep mixing and gradually add in my dry mixture. Just be careful not to overmix here. Next, I'm gonna fold in our candied walnuts and some chopped dark chocolate. I'm gonna scoop this batter right on top of our prepared loaf pan with that banana Foster sauce on the bottom and pop it in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. So we're actually slow baking this banana bread at a low temperature so that all of those flavors really come out of the bread while baking. Now we wait. Maybe now's a good time to take a little nap.
5-minute banana bread mug cake recipe. First things first, get my overripe banana and mash it until it's a paste consistency. Next, I'm gonna add in my egg, my flour, baking powder, my brown sugar, my vanilla extract, and cinnamon, and whisk it together until everything's mixed in and looking good. After that, I'm gonna fold in my chocolate chips. Next, you're gonna spray down a microwave-safe mug, pour in your mixture, and then pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Once I take it out, I'm gonna garnish it with a couple of banana slices, some chocolate chips, and bada boom, bada bing, you've got 5-minute banana bread. Let's see how Alex is doing.
Our banana bread is finally ready. So now I'm gonna gently flip our loaf onto a plate and let all that delicious banana Foster sauce pour down all over the sides. So while our banana bread is cooling, I'm just gonna finish up this delicious chai-infused whipped cream. So I'm gonna strain out those chai leaves, whip it until it thickens, add a little sugar to sweeten it up, and keep whipping until medium peaks form. Woo! it is time to eat this thing. But you know what? After 5 hours, if there's one thing I do want to eat, it's banana bread. All right, Reggie, how did it go?
It was a breeze. I mean, it only took 5 minutes.
I told you. Well, this is my first bite of this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I think mine's the winner.
How can you didn't even taste mine? I will say it definitely looks better than mine.
But for the lover of banana bread, you can make yours every single day, no problem.
You're not wrong about that.
All
to
right.
banana bread.
To banana bread. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. Whether you like your banana bread simple or a little more complex, I think Reggie and I both agree that banana bread is always delicious. Let us know which one you would prefer to make and if you have your own take. Give me all the banana bread recipes is what I mean to say. See you guys next time.